Good morning, children. Last class we completed first order first differential equation. Today we are going to see homogeneous differential equation in the chapter 4 differential equation. Today we are going to see about the homogeneous differential equation. Good morning, children. Last class we completed first order first differential equation. Today we are going to see homogeneous differential equation in the chapter 4 differential equation. So today we are going to see about the homogeneous differential equation. What is meant by homogeneous differential equation? That is a differential equation of the form dy divided by dx equal to f of x comma y divided by g of x comma y is called homogeneous differential equation. So a differential equation of the form, this form is called like a homogeneous differential equation. So homogeneous differential equation can be written as a dy divided by dx equal to f of y divided by x. F of function f of y divided by x. So solving first order homogeneous differential equation looks like a y is equal to vx. This one is a y is equal to vx solving method. So we are using the uv method in this one. So we are using the UV method. Will be if you are differentiating this one, that will be applying dy divided by dx equal to. So here u into v method, that will be u into v method. V x will be differentiation of that will be 1. So plus v will be remains constant, and you are going to differentiate that. We are getting dv divided by dx. So what is the answer? You are getting this one. dy divided by dx equal to v plus x dv divided by dx. So this is a solving method for the homogeneous differential concept. How we apply in the exercise? Let me see the exercise 4.3. What is the first question given in the textbook? So listen, solve the following homogeneous differential equation. Solve the following so short form you have to write like this. Homogeneous differential equation. What is the first question given here? That is x dy divided by dx equal to x plus y. X dy divided by dx equal to x plus y here. First we are applying like this. First separate this one. So solution. So the multiplication of x will be goes outside, we change into divided. So what is it mean? dy divided by dx equal to x plus y divided by x. This one is looks like a homogeneous differential equation. First we are writing this dy divided by dx equal to x plus y divided by x here. Now we are going to using the solving method. So what is the solving method here? That is y is equal to vx here. This one is the first equation. So y is equal to vx here. We are going to differentiate this one. This is a dy divided by dx equal to. So if you are differentiating this, so you are getting this one x plus dv divided by dx here. This one is the second equation. So here also we are having dy by dx. Here also we are having dy by dx. Now equating first equation and second equation. Equating 1 and 2 equation. Equating first and second equation. What is first equation? That will be writing like this. So v plus x dv divided by dx equal to x plus y divided by x. So now equating this one. So here itself we are getting this one. Now we are going to apply the values. Now we are going to substitute v plus x dv divided by dx equal to x plus y divided by x here. Y we are having y is equal to that is vx. So we are going to substitute vx here. So let's v plus x dv divided by dx equal to x plus Vx divided by x. X plus Vx divided by x here. Now we are going to write like this: V plus x dV divided by dx equal to. Now taken out, taking common x here. So taken x will be taken out commonly. So x will be taken anywhere. That will be going to 1 plus v divided by x here. X will be x and cancel here. What is the remaining value? V plus x dv divided by dx equal to 1 plus v. So this plus v will be goes that side, will be changed into minus here. This plus v goes into that side, we change into minus here. So what is the remaining? X dv divided by dx equal to 1 plus v minus v. The plus v and minus v will be cancelled here. What is the remaining value? X dv divided by dx equal to 1 here. Now this multiplication of x will be goes to side, will be changed into divide here. Right, like this. This x dx will be goes to side, will be changed into reciprocating form. That will be again dv is equal to 1 into that is x divided by dx here. Sorry, I am getting this one 1 divided by x dx here. So now we integrating up. Here we are applying separating method. We are applying separating the variable method. Now we are going to integrating on both sides. Now integrate this one dv equal to, that is integrate of 1 divided by x dx here. So if you are integrating, differentiation will be cancelled. V is equal to the integration of 1 by x, that will be log x here. That will be log x plus log c is a constant. Plus log c is a constant here. What is the y v value here? Here itself we are having y is equal to vx. So if you are going to find out the v value, that is multiplication of x will be go to the side, will be changed into dividing here. So v is equal to y divided by x. V is equal to y. Now we are going to substitute into this equation. So we are getting this one y divided by x equal to log x plus log c. Log x plus log c here. So now we are going to apply this one. This log will be taken common. It looks like a log x plus log c. So it will be addition to that. You have to write like this: y divided by x equal to, here itself we are writing like this, log cx. Log cx here. Then this log will be goes to the side. This log will be goes to the side. You have to write like this: cx equal to, log will be goes to the side, will be changed into exponential form. Logarithm form, it will be goes that side, will be changed into exponential form. Exponential form of y divided by x. This is the answer for this one. Very simplest one. First we are going to apply this one. First we are going to modify the function dy, arrange the function dy divided by dx here. Second, we are going to using the solving method of y is equal to vx. Now differentiate that one. So you are getting some dy divided by dx. Now equating first equation and second equation. Then we are going to separate the equation, separate the variable. So final result we are going to integrating on both sides. These 4 steps are using to solve these sums. Okay. Let me see the third question. So here itself there are the second question is a homework for you. Let me see the third question. Same procedure we are going to follow in here. For all the sums we are using same procedure only. So let me see the third question. What's the question given here? X dy divided by dx minus y equal to root of x square plus y square. So first we are going to modify it into the dy divided by dx. First we are going to modify to the, so let's listen here, x dy divided by dx. This minus y will be goes subject change into plus y. So equal to root of x square plus y square plus y. Here itself, here multiplying of x will be goes subject change into divide here. So dy divided by dx equal to root of x square plus y square plus y divided by x. So here itself we are finding the first equation. This one is the first one. Now we are going to find out the solving method. That will be y is equal to vx. Now align this one. Y is equal to vx. You are getting this one. Differentiation of y is equal to vx will be dy divided by dx v plus x dv divided by dx. This one is the second equation. Now we are going to equating one and first equation and second equation. We are going to equating first equation and second equation. What is that? And is that be v plus x dv divided by dx equal to root of x square plus y square plus y divided by x here. What is the y value? That will be v divided by v into x here. What is the y value? V into x here. Now we are going getting this one v plus x dv divided by dx equal to. So now we are going to substitute this one root of x square plus vx the whole square plus y divided by x. Now we are going to write like this x dv divided by dx equal to root of x square plus v square into x square plus y divided by. So here itself we are substituting this one vx, then here vx, then x here. V plus x dv divided by dx here equal to. Now taking vx square from this equation. Now we are taking x square commonly from this equation. Taken out x square from this equation here. You are getting this one. That is root of x square will be taken out. So we have 1 plus v square plus vx divided by x. 1 plus v square plus vx divided by x here. So now what is the remaining values? Now we are equating the y. We are getting this one. So that we cancel, separate the denominator. V plus x dv divided by dx equal to. So here we are taking root common. This root will be cancelled here. What is the remaining values? We are getting this one. That is x root of 1 plus v square plus vx divided by x. 1 plus, because this root and square will be cancelled here. This root will be common for both the values of the x and 1 by v square. So now we are getting this one. X into root of 1 plus v square plus vx divided by x here. Now separate the denominator here. So you are getting this one v plus x dv divided by dx equal to. Here so we are getting x root of 1 plus v square divided by x plus vx divided by x. Now cancelling x, then here what is the remaining values? We are getting this one v plus x dv divided by dx equal to root of 1 plus v square plus v. This plus v goes that side, it changes into minus, it will be cancelled. So x dv divided by dx equal to 1 plus v square root of 1 plus v square plus v minus v will be cancelled here. What is the remaining values? We are getting this one. X dv divided by dx equal to root of 1 plus v square. This x will be multiplying x will be goes up, will be changed to divide here. So that is dv divided by dx equal to root of 1 plus v square divided by x here. So now here we are separating the equation function will be over. So now we are going to using the integrating on both sides. Integrating on both sides here. So this one will be dx here. So this total value will go reciprocate that side. So now I am integrating v equal to integration of root of 1 plus v square. So now separate this one. This value will be comes this side will be changes into divide here. That is dv divided by root of 1 plus v square equal to dx divided by x. Separation of the equation. So dv divided by root of 1 plus v square equal to dx divided by x here. Now integrating on both sides. Now integrating on both sides. Now you are getting this one dv divided by root of 1 plus v square. We integrate of dx divided by x here. So now we are applying this one. Integration of dv divided by 1 plus v square, that will be, you are getting this one, log into v plus root of 1 plus v square. Integration of, what is the value here? Integration of 1 divided by root of 1 plus v square, that will be log v plus root of 1 plus v square equal to, you are getting this one, log x plus log c here. That will be, you are multiplying this one, log x into c here. Log cx, you are getting this one. Here we are going to apply the y value. What is v value here? V is equal, last time we are seeing this one, v is equal to, that will be, y is equal to vx, meaning that will be v is equal to y divided by x. V is equal to y divided by x. Now we are going to apply this one, log y divided by x root of 1 plus y square divided by x square equal to log cx here, log cancelling on both sides. What is the remaining values you are getting here? That is y divided by x plus, let's go this one, root of x square plus y square divided by x square equal to log cx here. Log cx here. If you are going to stopping this one, it will be also correct. Now we are going to apply, it will be taken into another form. It will also no need to write log here. So now root and square will be cancelled. Now taking root for the numerator and denominator, the root will be cancelled here. What is the remaining value? Y divided by x plus x square plus y square into x equal to cx here. So here the denominator will be same here. Now we are going to write like this: y plus x square plus y square root of divided by x equal to cx here. Now this x will be goes, that will be changed into multiplication. You are getting this one, y plus root of x square plus y square equal to c into x. This is the answer for this. Okay. So same procedure we are applying. So again finally we are applying. Max will be considered like a, first we are substituting y is equal to vx here. Now differentiate that one. So applying for y value, that will be vx here. Here we are going to applying the for substituting v. So we are getting the v value, that will be y divided by x here. We are getting this one answer. Let me see the sixth one in the textbook. Let me see the sixth question. Remaining sums of homework for you. Let's read the question, sixth one. The slope of the tangent to a curve at any point x comma y on it is given by minus bracket of 5y cube minus 4yx square. That is minus 5y cube minus 4y square, 4yx square dx plus 2xy square minus x cube dy equal to 0. dy equal to 0 here. So, and the curve passes through 1 comma 2. Find the equation of the curve. And the curve passes through 1 comma 2. Find the equation of the curve here. So here we are going to first step we are going to separate this one. Now we are going to first we are going to arrange into the homogeneous differential function. So let me see this one. That is, this minus will be goes, that will be changed into plus. So we are writing like this: 2xy minus x cube, xy square minus x cube dy equal to minus will be goes, that will be changed into plus 5y cube minus 4y x square into dx here. So now This value will be goes that will be changed into divide, and this multiplication of value will be comes this side will be changed into divide. So now we write like this: dy divided by dx equal to 5y cube minus 4yx square divided by 2xy square minus x cube. 2xy square minus x cube here. So now we are writing first equation. This one is the first equation. Now we are going to find out the second equation. Second equation already knows the y is equal to homogeneous y is equal to dx, that is dy divided by dx equal to, that is v plus x dy divided by dx. V plus x divided by dx. So this one is the second equation. Now we are going to equating first and second equation. We are going to equating first and second equation. What is the first equation you are getting this one? That is 5y cube minus 4y x square divided by 2x y square minus what is the second equation? B plus x dv divided by dx equal to 5y cube minus 4y x square divided by 2x y square minus x cube. What is the y value here? That is y is equal to bx. We are going to substitute into the and is that we are getting b plus x dv divided by dx equal to 5 v cube and x cube here. We are getting this one because y is equal to bx, means the cube will be separating for both the v cube and x cube minus 4y. Y means that will be v into x, the x square divided by 2x v cube x cube minus x cube here. Now we have to write like this: v plus x dv divided by dx equal to 5v cube x cube minus 4 x into v. This one is also x cube here. This one here is also x cube here. Here we are writing like this: 2x v cube x cube minus x cube. Now taking commonly from this equation, this value. So you are getting this one. Now taking x cube commonly from this equation, or else now taking x cube commonly from this equation, you are getting this one, that will be v plus x dv divided by dx equal to x cube will be taken out. What's the remaining? 5v cube minus v itself 4v divided by, so here taking out x cube, that will be 2x v cube minus 1 here. 2x v cube minus 1 here. Sorry, it will be 2x. Sorry, this one will be. So little bit correction here because we are having here only square only. That will be v square. Here so x into x square, that will be you are getting this one. So now write like this: x v square x square. Here itself we are write like this: 2v square x cube here. We are taking x cube taken out from this equation. So we are getting this one: 2v cube. Sorry, 2v square minus 1 here. Now cancelling x cube and x cube here. What is the remaining values we are getting? This one getting here x v plus x dv divided by dx equal to 5v cube minus 4v divided by 2v square minus 1. So this plus v will be goes that side, it will be changed into minus here. What's the remaining getting? x dv divided by dx equal to 5v cube minus 4v divided by 2v square minus 1 minus v here. So listen here. Now we are going to multiply this taking a mixed fraction method. X dv divided by dx equal to 5v cube minus 4v minus v into 2v square minus 1 divided by 2v square minus 1. That's how we are getting this one. X dv divided by dx equal to 5v cube minus 4v minus 2v cube minus v divided plus v divided by 2v square minus 1. 2v square minus 1 here. Then x dv divided by dx equal to, here it's a minus 4v plus v. You are subtracting this one, you are getting this one. Here 5v cube minus 2v cube, subtracting this one, that we are getting 3v cube. Here it's a minus 4v plus v, that we are getting 3v divided by minus 3v divided by. Now take a note from, listen here, x dv divided by dx equal to 3 will be taken common from this equation, v cube minus v, 2v square minus 1. Now separate this equation, this will be goes to the side. Then this value will be goes to into reciprocation form, 2v square minus 1 divided by v cube minus v dv equal to 3 dx divided 3 dx divided by x, because this dx will be considered in the multiplication form, this x will be multiplication form, here it will be changed into divide form. Now integrating on both sides. Now we are going to integrating on both sides. Integrating on 2v square minus 1 divided by v cube minus v, 3 integration of dx divided by x. Integration of dx divided by x here. So now listen here. Now we are going to integrate this one, but here we are having denominator will be two functions here. V cube minus v here. So here it's a numerator also we are having, and denominator also we are having. Now we are using the partial fraction method. Now using this one partial fraction method. So now listen here. Consider now taking the values 2v square minus 1 divided by v cube minus v equal to, so now write like this, 2v square minus 1, right? V will be taken out from this equation. So you are getting v square minus 1. So are you getting v square minus 1? Now using the partial fraction method. So you are getting this one, 2v square minus 1 divided by v cube minus v. So here so we are getting this one, a divided by b plus b divided by v square minus 1. Sorry, v square minus 1 you have to write like this, v square minus 1. You looks like the a square minus b square, that is a plus b, a minus b format. A plus b, a minus b format. Now we are going to apply this one, b plus 1 for b, c divided by b minus 1, c divided by v minus 1. Now we are going to cross multiply this one. You are already knows very well knows about the partial fraction. Now we are going to cross multiply this one. So we are getting this one, 2v square minus 1 divided by v cube minus v. Now cross multiply this one, a into v1 v plus 1 v minus 1 plus b into v minus 1 plus c into right here. 2v square minus 1 divided by v cube minus v equal to a into v plus 1 v minus 1 plus b into v plus b minus 1 plus c into b into b plus 1 divided by v cube minus b. So cancelling denominator on both sides. Cancelling denominator on both sides here. Now we are going to apply v substituting the 2v square minus 1 equal to a into v plus 1 v minus 1 plus b into v into v minus 1 plus c into v into v plus 1. Now we are going to substitute the value for a. V, you are getting a value and b value, c value. You know how to solve the partial differential. I am applying v is equal to 1 here. So applying v is equal to 1 here. You are simply you are getting this one. That is 2. Here we are using this one. 2 into 1 square, that will be minus 1 here. We are getting this one. A will be cancelled here because 1 will be applying, cancel here. So remaining values are getting this one. We are applying c into 1 into 1 plus 1, that is 2 minus 1 equal to c into 1 into 2, that will be 2c equal to 1. So c is equal to 1 by 2. So we are getting this one value. C is equal to 1 by 2. Now we are going to apply b is equal to minus 1. Here itself we are getting this one. So I am going to shortcut method. 1 is equal to 2b, that is b is equal to 1 by 2. Now you are going to b is equal to substituting 0 here. Simply you are getting 1 minus 1 minus a, that will be minus 1 cancel. A is equal to 1 here. So 3 values are getting a, b, c value you are find out here. Now substituting to the equation. Now substituting the equation. Simply you are getting, that is integration of dv divided by v equal to, plus 1 by 2 integration of dv divided by v plus 1 plus 1 by 2 integrate of dv divided by v minus 1 equal to 3 dx divided by x. So I am directly substituting to the integration form. Just we are getting a value that will be 1, that is dv divided by 1 by 2, b value 1 by 2, c value also 1 by 2. Remaining values we are writing like this. So now we are going to integrate this one. So we are going to integrate. Here we are getting log v here. So here itself we are getting this one. Log v plus 1 by 2 taken common from this equation. Remind the log v plus 1 plus log v minus 1. Listen carefully. I am taking 1 by 2 commonly from this equation. So remaining 3 log x log x plus log c. Log x plus log c here. Log v plus, it looks like a log a plus log b format. Now we are write like this into the division form. So now we are writing like this in the, will be in the addition form. You have to write like this in the. So let me, this 1 by 2 will be, first we are going to, this 1 by 2 will be write like this root here. This 1 by 2 you are write like this 1 by 2 here. Log v plus 1 plus log v minus 1, however that will be 1 by 2 here itself. V will be remains constant here. You are getting this one log cx. Log cx. 3 log cx here. So here the log v plus minus 1 b minus 3, then we are using that formula. So using this assumption, b square minus 1 here, log b square minus 1 power of 1 by 2 equal to, so now taking log commonly from this equation, that will be log b plus b square minus 1 power of 1 by 2, that is 3 log cx here. This log and this log will be cancelled on both sides. The log will be cancelled on both sides here. This value you have to write like this. B plus root of b square minus 1 equal to 3cx here. So here applying the v value. We are going to apply the v value. V is equal to, that is y divided by x, y divided by x plus root of y square divided by x square minus 1 equal to 3cx here. Then same procedure we are last sum whatever procedure we are using in the last session for the final answer. Same method we are going to apply here. Y divided by x plus root of y square minus x square divided by x square equal to 3cx here. So here taking root for numerator and denominator everything. So y divided by x here, root of y square minus x square divided by this root and x will cancel here, remain x here 3cx here. Then your denominator will be same. So you have to write y plus root of y square minus x square divided by x equal to square will be cancelled here. Here multiplication form, x into x, that will be x square. So x square equal to cx cube. This x square will be goes and will be power into x power 5. Write like this, x power 5. Y into root of y square minus x square equal to c x power of 5. So what is the question given? The curve passes through 1 by 2. The curve passes through 1 by 2. Find the equation of the curve. What is the equation we are getting? This one, y into root of y square minus x square minus c x power of 5 passes through 1, 2. So here substitute this one is x value, this one is y value. Substitute this one, I am getting 2 root of 2 square minus 1 square equal to c into 1 power of 5. Here 2 into root of 4 minus 1 equal to c in 1, that we are getting root of 3 equal to c. So what is the equation we are getting? C is equal to 2 root cube. Now we are going to substitute the c value into this equation. The c value into this equation we are getting the final answer, that is substituting the c into this equation, the required equation y into root of y square minus x square equal to 2 root 3 x power of 5. This is the required equation of this. You are getting, you are finding the equation of the curve. So 7 sum is a homework for you. So whatever sums you are using, this one same procedure you are going to follow here. So little bit sums you are again going to elaborate the sum. That's why it will be very big sum. But concept wise same concept we are applying the 4 methods only. Okay. Thank you children. We see in the next class.